Now I'd like to introduce you to some pretty incredible kids that have done some wonderful things and tell you why they are being honored. Abdul Bashir, Abdul Zahir, Hancock Place High School, Hancock Place School District. Come on up. Abdul Bashir was at school with friends when he noticed a serious injury to a friend's neck that was hidden. Abdul Bashir realized that his friend was in danger if he returned home and notified the assistant principal of his school, Tom Dietrich. He told him what he had observed. Abdul Bashir was also determined to protect his friend from further harm and spoke with the school's SRO officer, Stephen Rowland, about what he saw to ensure that the proper legal actions occurred to make sure that his friend was safe. Because of Abdul Bashir's actions, his friends and his friends' family members no longer endure physical abuse, which had been occurring over many years. So today, we honor Abdul Bashir Abdul Zahir for doing the right thing. Thanks to his concern and his bravery in a difficult situation, a friend and a friend's family are safe. St. Louis County Police Officer Stephen Rowland, who nominated him, states, Abdul Bashir not only showed his amazing and intuitive heart in this situation, but he's shown a desire to be helpful and honest in other situations that have arisen, and I have become very impressed with his strong character. What a great friend you are, Abdul. We are so proud of you. Thank you. Is Officer Rowland here? Stand up and take a bow, please. There we go. Abdul Bashir, what would you like to do when you get older?
Become either electrical engineer or mechanical engineer.
An electrical engineer or a mechanical engineer? Fabulous. I think you'll make great either way. Congratulations. Thank you. Is it Abel Claudio? Come on up. Drummond Elementary School, Pattonville School District. Abel was walking to school when he came across a jackpot. He found a check worth more than $200. Abel knew who the owner of the check was, but he didn't know that person personally. Not wanting to meet with someone he didn't know, Abel brought the check to school and turned it over to an adult, St. Anne Dare Officer Miller. Officer Miller was able to return the check to the rightful owner safely because of Abel. He demonstrated that positive citizenship is our community by turning the check in to a responsible adult for return. So today we honor Abel Claudio for doing the right thing. Thanks to his responsible actions and being safe, he was able to assist another citizen in his community. Ms. Carla Robertson, the DARE officer, and DARE officer Elliot Miller, who nominated Abel, state, Abel learned about being a positive citizen through school and the DARE classes that Officer Miller teaches the 5th grade students. Drummond is proud to call Abel a Drummond Dragon for safely doing the right thing, for being a great guy. Abel, we're proud of you too. Is Mrs. Robertson and Officer Miller here? Stand up and take a bow. Yay. Abel, what do you want to do when you get older?
Be a soccer player.
A soccer player. You'll make a great one. Congratulations.
Selena is sick. She's not here.
Okay.
So you know.
Give me a second. Ian Intagliata and Nigel Stoff from the Rock Grade School, Archdiocese of St. Louis. Come on up. Also being honored is Selena Stoner, who is not here. You can go ahead and applaud them. Ian, Selena, and Nigel are great friends, and they look out for people who they care about A friend of theirs was going through a difficult time and decided to run away from home. On that day, the three of them provided information they obtained from their friend to her parents, school personnel, and to the police. With their assistance, the police were able to locate their troubled friend on her way to Minnesota. Their friend was located safely and reunited with her family, and she's getting the additional support that she needs. Without their help, their friend could have been seriously hurt or even worse. So today we honor Ian Itagliano, Selena Stoner, and Nigel Stoff for doing the right thing. Thanks to their concern, a friend who was in trouble was helped. Detective Tracy Hallquist, who nominated them, states, "The three of them were instrumental in our police investigation having a successful outcome. Their friend had placed herself in a potentially dangerous situation, and with their assistance, they were able to quickly locate her and ensure her safety. The juvenile detectives truly appreciate the valuable assistance of Ian, Selena, and Nigel, and their genuine care and concern that they have for their friends' safety and well-being. You three are great examples of being great friends. Keep up the good work." Okay, so we know that Detective Tracy Hallquist is here, but is Mr. Cummings, your principal, here? It's okay. Okay, Ian, what would you like to do when you get older?
I want to be a zoologist.
Zoologist. Have we ever had one of those? I think that's a first. Okay. And Nigel?
I'd like to be a police officer.
Uh-oh, they're going to recruit you. Watch out. Congratulations to all three of you. And tell Selena we're sorry she wasn't here. Ben Kirchhoff, Amelia Carroll Junior High School, O'Fallon School District, number 90. Come on up. Ben, who goes by the name Drew, was a great friend to his cousin Brant, who passed away after a very long battle with cancer this past summer. Drew would visit his cousin Brant, keeping him company during his treatments and developing a friendship with other kids who were also being treated for various forms of cancer. Drew noticed that during his visits, though, many of the kids didn't have much to do for those hours of treatment. Drew decided to do something about it. Drew organized a fundraiser at school and raised enough money to purchase Kindle Fire HD with software and a gift card for additional games. This way, he could present it to the cancer ward at St. Louis Children's Hospital, and the patients were so happy to receive Drew's generous and thoughtful donation. So today, we honor Drew Kirchhoff for doing the right thing. Thanks to his kindness and determination, he has made the long and exhausting hours of treatment better for cancer patients at St. Louis Children's Hospital. Dr. Douglas Wood, Drew's principal, who nominated him, stated, "The important thing here is that Drew never sought any recognition or attention. Drew did this because he exemplifies what a model student and, above all, what a model person is all about. Drew is what Do the Right Thing is all about." Drew, we agree. We're very proud of you. Congratulations. Is Dr. Wood here?
I do not think.
Here we go.
Oh.
Hey, congratulations. What would you like to do when you get older?
Be a stockbroker.
A stockbroker. I think you'll make a great one. Congratulations. I think that one's a first, too.
I agree.
Is it Papen? Okay. Betsy Papen, Alton Middle School, Alton School District. Come on up. Betsy does her part to help out in her community. She has been a driving force of several service projects at school and in the community. Betsy is an instrumental part in organizing and carrying out Alton Middle School's Illinois House last year. And she helped collect over $600 for the Alton Police Department's Shop with a Cop program during the holidays. She also helped run a food drive that collected over 1,000 items to donate to the Alton Crisis Food Pantry. This year, she started her own project to help peers at school with Operation Dress. Operation Dress allows fellow students who are unable to afford the dressy apparel the opportunity to attend a dance where dressing up is required. Knowing the difficulty of fitting in at the middle school level, Betsy made sure that every girl at school had the opportunity to be part of this special occasion. She inspired a girls group in her community to have their own dress drive in which they gave the donated dresses to Operation Dress. Betsy has encouraged fellow students to think of those in need. So today we honor Betsy Papen for doing the right thing. Thanks to her kindness and commitment to the community, she has positively impacted those in need, making Alton a better place. Mr. Brian Zurek and Ms. Megan Haycraft, who nominated Betsy, state, Betsy always puts others first and is always quick to help anyone in need. Betsy seems to do these things just because they are the right thing to do. For a middle schooler, she has an amazing sense of empathy. We agree, Betsy. Keep up the good work. Is Ms. Haycraft and Mr. Zurek here? Please stand and take a bow. Betsy, what do you want to do when you get older?
I want to be a school social worker.
A school social worker. You'll make a great one. Congratulations. Jan Rivers, Amelia Carroll, Junior High School, O'Fallon School District, number 90. Come on up. Jan was at school when it was time to change classes, and while classes were changing, Jan visited the restroom, and he discovered another student who was having a severe asthma attack. Jan quickly left the restroom and located Mrs. Heitkamp, his teacher, notifying her of the emergency. Mrs. Heitkamp was able to call the school nurse to assist the other student with his medical emergency. Without Jan notifying his teacher, no one would have known that the other student was in distress. So today we honor Jan Rivers for doing the right thing. Thanks to Jan's quick and appropriate actions of notifying an adult to get medical attention, the student was quickly treated for a serious asthmatic episode. Mrs. Mindy Heitkamp, who nominated him, states, the other student was in the boys' restroom where he was not visible to adults, and without Jan notifying me immediately, he wouldn't have known that he was having an asthma attack. Jan did the right thing by notifying a teacher to help the other student get the medical attention that he needed. That is awesome, Jan. Keep doing the right thing. Congratulations. Is Ms. Heitkamp here? There she is. Jan, what would you like to do when you get older?
I want to be a basketball player.
For who? Do you know? Basketball player. Any particular? Huh?
For the OKC season.
The OKC?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. That'll make a good team. Congratulations. Although I recruit for the Jayhawks in Kansas City because that's who my husband played for. Good team. You might want to check them out too. Stevie Shelton, St. Genevieve High School, St. Genevieve School District. Come on up, Stevie. Stevie's your regular high school student involved in activities and the captain of the cheerleading squad. As if academics, cheerleading, and other activities weren't enough, Stevie stepped in to help two students that she didn't really know. They were missing school and having a hard time getting motivated to come every day. So Stevie took responsibility for them. She calls them in the morning to make sure that they're ready and picks them up from their house, taking them to school. Because of Stevie's commitment to make sure that they attend school daily, the two students have not missed one day. So today we honor Stevie Shelton for doing the right thing. Thanks to her kindness and sense of responsibility, Stevie has admirably helped 2 students succeed. Mr. Joshua Banks, who nominated Stevie, states, if Stevie hadn't stepped in, the 2 students would have possibly failed classes or dropped out due to lack of attendance. Since Stevie has been mothering them, she has motivated them to get out of bed and come to school. And because of that, St. Genevieve High School feels that Stevie is doing the right thing. We think you're doing the right thing too, Stevie. Congratulations, great job. Is Mr. Banks here?
Yeah.
Stand up and take a bow. What would you like to do when you get older?
I want to become a chemist.
A chemist. I think you'll make a great one. I think we had 3 first: the zoologist, stockbroker, and the chemist. Congratulations. Jacob Shields, Signal Hill Elementary School, Signal Hill Elementary School, Signal Hill School District 181. Jacob Shields, come on up. Jacob is a responsible 7th grader at Signal Hill School. One morning, as Jacob was coming into the school building, he was escorting a primary-age student. He sought his principal, Ms. Kelly West, and notified her of an incident. Jacob had just spent the last 10 minutes trying to help the young student find an older student who had hit her but was unsuccessful. Now, Jacob told Mrs. West, we went to look at the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders in the hallway to see if she recognized the big student who hit her, but I'm not having any luck. By assisting the other student, though, Jacob himself was going to be late for his class, but he was more concerned about helping the younger student. So today we honor Jacob Shields for doing the right thing. Thanks to his concern and his kindness, another student has an advocate and a hero. Ms. Kelly West, his principal, states, Jacob is the true meaning of doing the right thing. He wasn't worried about being late, only that he could help another younger student. Character is defined as doing the right thing when no one is looking. Thank goodness we have a student like Jacob Shields at Signal Hill School. Thank goodness indeed. We are so very proud of you, Jacob. Congratulations. Is Ms. West here? Stand up and take a bow, please. Jacob, what would you like to do when you get older?
I want to be a U.S. Navy SEAL.
A U.S. Navy SEAL. That's a 4th one. Congratulations. Chelsea Sims, Parker Road Elementary, Ferguson Florissant School District. Come on up. Chelsea is an awesome student and a super citizen. Chelsea is one who welcomes new students and is a friend to those who may be targeted by others for bullying or if they're ostracized. This year, she's done both. A new student joined her class and Chelsea became her friend. Her friend then became a target of bullying. Chelsea stood up with kind words to assist her friend. And although it made Chelsea a target as well, as a steadfast friend, she was able to report the incident to the school's counselor and principal, who took action. So today, we honor Chelsea Sims for doing the right thing. Thanks to her friendship and her strength when faced with adversity, she has helped her friend have a safe place to learn. Ms. Rhonda Sims, who nominated her, states, Chelsea believes in being kind and showing care and concern toward others. By honoring such a student, we're encouraging her to keep doing the right thing. Chelsea, we know that you will continue to do the right thing. We're very proud of you. Congratulations. Is Ms. Rhonda Sims here? There we go. Thank you. And Chelsea, what would you like to do when you get older?
I would like to be a dancer or a photographer.
A dancer or a photographer. Great. Congratulations. Dillon Vanwinkle, Union Elementary School, Belleville District 118. Come on up. Dillon is a great student and a great assistant to those at school, as well as her math teacher and her fellow classmates. A student who sits in her group has difficult time staying on task and following the lesson, so Dillon assists along the way. When it's time for the student, though, to work, Dillon takes it upon herself to work one-on-one with the student who really struggles with math. Dillon does not just give her the answers either. No, she doesn't do that. She takes the time to explain the topic in a way that the teacher maybe could not. Dillon then helps her friend work through the math problem. So today we honor Dillon Vanwinkle for doing the right thing. Thanks to her kindness and her patience, a fellow student is having a more successful time in math class. Kristen Sonnenberg, who nominated Dillon, states, "No one asked Dillon to do this. She saw a friend in need, and so she decided to do something to help. There was no prompting from anyone. She knew that her friend was struggling, and she wanted to do everything that she could do to help." We're so proud of you, Dillon. Great job. Keep it up. Is Kristen Sonnenberg here? Stand up and take a bow. There she is. Dillon, what would you like to do when you get older?
I'd like to be a teacher.
A teacher. Great job. Noble profession. Congratulations. Peyton West, Whiteside Middle School, Whiteside School District 115. Come on up. Peyton loves animals, and Peyton has shown her love for animals in several ways. She has cared for hermit crabs and goldfish at home. For her 5th birthday, she asked for donations of shoe boxes and paper towels to donate to the pet store. She even babysat a huge iguana for a teacher who didn't want to leave it in her classroom. Peyton then found a lost puppy and went door to door with her big brother until they found the owners. Peyton asked for donations again on her 10th birthday, and this time for the Humane Society. Instead of presents, she brought a truckload of canned food, kitty litter, and toys for pets at the animal shelter. Peyton was even lucky enough to make a deal with her parents to get a dog if she earned straight A's on her report card. And we're proud to say that she worked very, very hard and received a puppy named Rosie. So today we honor Peyton West for doing the right thing. Thanks to her kindness and her generosity, animals in her community have benefited from her big heart. Ms. Connie Berry, who nominated her, says, "Peyton's a very caring young lady who knows that doing the right thing means being responsible, even when it comes to animals." What a sweet thing to do for animals, Peyton. Congratulations, and please keep looking out for those animals. Congratulations. Is Ms. Berry here? Stand up and take a bow. Peyton, what would you like to do when you get older?
A veterinarian.
She's going to be a veterinarian, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please give a big round of applause and congratulations to all of our Do the Right Thing winners. Each and every Do the Right Thing story we share with you is just a very inspiring experience. Please know that the top stories are chosen from hundreds of nominations. Each and every month, hundreds of children receive certificates of recognition from Chief Belmer, Chief Dotson, and Chief Bell, along with McDonald's meals and a Do the Right Thing t-shirt. Yes, every single child is a winner and every single child is recognized. Please help us promote Do the Right Thing, though, by advocating nominations. By promoting good character traits, we help children build self-esteem. We all have a chance to make a difference.